Hey y'all, I'm back with a Project Life Process video, and this one is for Feed Your Craft. I'm using several of the DIY Project Life cards that I created in my last video, so I'll leave that down below if you haven't checked that out yet. And right now I'm just kind of playing around with the placement of my layout. I will change it up several times, so just kind of bear with me on that, but I am not 100% sure on using all 4 of these photos, so what I decided to do is take 2 of them out and pick my 2 favorite, which was kind of a hard task considering I liked all of them of my daughter, and then I will save the other 2 for a traveler's notebook spread, so stay tuned for that. So the ones that are DIY are the top right, both of the ones in the middle section, and then the bottom right. So the top left and the bottom left are cards from Feed Your Craft, and they are from the September release. And since I used a 3x4 card on that bottom right hand side, and I wanted to use a photo for the other side, what I did was just mount both of those onto just a standard size Project Life card, so that I'm not going to be using, and so that way I can use both of those, and it kind of looks like it was a full 4x6 card. So I used some Feed Your Craft alpha stamps for the week part of that title card, and I'm not 100% sure that those are still available, so I will try to link some that are similar. And then I also used some puffy numbers for the week, or the 38 part, and I'm not 100% sure where those are from. My guess is Studio Calico. They're just in my stash, and I think that's probably the only thing that I use that's not Feed Your Craft related this week, and I really wanted to use those because they kind of complement all of the colors in the September release. And about the color scheme, I just love it. I think that it's the perfect transition to fall, or into fall, and I loved using like different inks to try to complement those colors in the digitals, and I talked about that in my DIY video from before when I created the Project Life cards. And I love that there's still a lot of color, but it's not overwhelming, if that makes sense. So in the digitals there are 2x2 cards as well, and so what I'm doing is I'm cutting some of those up, and I'm going to mat one on top of the other and kind of use it as an embellishment. So for this little embellishment, what I did was I took a little circular stamp from one of the stamp sets, and then I stamped it onto one of the patterns from the digital, which it was a 3x4 card, but I just used it as a piece of pattern paper. And then I'm going to cut up this grid card to just a size of my liking, and then adhere that down first, and then adhere the little embellishment right on top. And then it just kind of gives a little nice pop of color. So the last thing that I'm going to do is add these puffy stickers, or add a little hashtag that says JK, because I'm obviously being sarcastic about the fact that it's sweater weather. For us, like, obviously we get excited about Texas weather falling below like 90, so it was halfway sarcastic. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.